What's up, everybody? This is Blevins with StreamYard. Oh, excuse me. I'm on StreamYard. Anyway, this is Box Live. And there he is, Mr. Keith Caruso. How's it going there?
I'll be right back. It's going good.
Just woke up and we're live already. So I'm going to play a video. So you're good.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Let me remove him for a second here. Let's see. Hey, everybody, how's it going?
Awesome.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm here. Any day above ground is an awesome day. So
Absolutely.
hold on just a second. Let me make sure my hey, Mandy, if you can hear me, would you turn their volume up a little bit?
222. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still waiting on Keith to come back. He was running a few minutes late. So, but anyway, yeah, we're going to talk about the Iron Maidens, killer group. I mean, how can you go wrong with? Sorry, I don't mean this by. I'm sure you hear it all the time, but hot chicks playing Iron Maiden. I mean, what the hell, you know? It's and not just the look part. I mean, shit, y'all can play. I mean, you know, that's the badass part.
Probably the most important thing that we can
helps.
actually play the
It
music.
helps a little bit.
Yeah, and then we're going to talk a little bit about Lita, and then talk about y'all because y'all just did a and I can't remember the name of that thing, but it's called not a Dadgummit.
Let's see. We've done so much lately.
I know. I'm trying to keep up too.
Hard
It
rock,
was your
Castle,
acoustic thing.
Yep.
The hard
We
rock
did
or-
in Hollywood. Yep.
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Yep,
Okay.
Hollywood.
All right. Cool. I wanted to call it a whatever those things are where you go to Vegas and do a
residency.
Yeah.
Thank you. Dadgummit, I couldn't think of that. So that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, residency. So, but was it something similar to that? It was just a month, wasn't it, or something like that?
Yeah, it was a month. It was the Sundays, which was perfect for acoustic.
Mhm.
It just
Mhm.
lined up. Yeah. You
That's
were off
awesome.
from Maidens. I was off from
Yeah.
Lita. There was
Slow
a couple.
month.
There was a couple close. I flew in one day.
Yeah,
and
he
we
flew in the
played.
morning of one day. I picked him up from the airport and we went straight there.
But I didn't drink on the plane or
Oh, wow.
anything.
Not at all.
I guess that's a good thing.
Not a pro either.
Yeah, it's not true.
No shots.
I had no
nothing.
shots. That's kind of like not drinking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those can you know, tamper with some things there every once in a while.
A little bit.
All right, everybody. This is Keith.
Hey, Keith.
This is Patrick and
Hello.
Nikki.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Yeah, actually, y'all both are going to be here close to us. Really close to him. One of them, Nikki, y'all, our Iron Maidens and
Burning Witches.
Burning
Yeah.
Witches. Thank you. Are going to be in Harrison, Ohio, at the Blue Note.
Yep.
2 minutes away.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just close to him. It's about 40 minutes for me, but that's all right. And
that
Patrick Lita's going to be in at JD Legends in Franklin, Ohio. I think July.
July 29.
I've been so busy. I haven't even looked at my
He doesn't
schedule.
know.
I don't even know.
July 29th.
Y'all are going to be here. So yeah, July 29th. That's right. So so that's cool. So we'll get to see.
What are we drinking?
It's not the most manly drink, but I promise if you try it, it's addictive. It's
Whitney.
It's called Pink Whitney. It's a pink
Vodka.
vodka. You put it with Topo Chico, which is the Mexican sparkling water,
In lime.
and a little bit of lime. Ooh, man, everybody, we turned on to it.
Yeah, we went to Judas Priest last night, so if
Yeah, I saw that.
Nice.
we need a little bit.
We're
of hair of the
hungover.
dog.
All right. Overkill. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
hungover, just to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Nothing-
Well,
nothing
don't
wrong
let me
with
get
that
too
at all.
loud or anything.
Hair of the
We had a
dog.
good time. Good time.
That's awesome. I like drinks like that. You know, I mean, he's always drinking something, beer or whiskey or rum or something online. And
This
I
episode
decided
brought
not
to
to
you by
bring
Sally
mine
Jerry.
down. Yeah, I decided not to bring mine down. I drink Cider Boys. It's kind of like Angry Orchard. They have apple beer, pineapple beer, and all that kind of shit. So
Nice.
I don't drink beer because the taste of beer. I like to drink something that tastes good. So
Yep.
Absolutely.
but yeah, I did. Purr and Kitty. What'd you call that drink again? Pink what?
Pink Whitney.
Pink Whitney. All right,
Whitney,
Right?
keep-
write
It's
that
new-
down, Keith, because I'll forget that. shit.
New Amsterdam flavored vodka. So New Amsterdam Pink Whitney is I think it's from some hockey players kind of thing. I don't know, but it's good.
Okay,
It's refreshing.
well,
Yeah.
very cool.
Rushing.
Now,
Oh,
Look, Del Nichols on the screen. Yeah.
yeah,
We
that
love
shows up on the bottom.
And
So,
Angie.
saw Jim too.
Benjamin Camp just
Benjamin.
said something.
We love Benjamin. We know
Saw
these people.
John.
There's Benjamin. Okay, very cool, very cool.
Hold
Now-
on. What else was in that?
Oh, the drink?
Yeah.
It's Pink Whitney. That's
Right.
the Topo Chico. That's the Mexican sparkling water.
Okay,
Topo Chico. And then just a splash of lime.
Splash of lime.
okay,
Lime, yeah.
that sounds easy.
Simple.
Very simple, very refreshing. Unfortunately, it goes down so easy that we can polish off one bottle pretty easily.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
That don't make you a bad boy. That does not make you a bad boy.
Yeah, that'll definitely sneak up on you there. But before we get into the Iron Maidens and Lita Ford, I want to ask y'all: are y'all doing? I know that picture I've had up on my page and stuff has you up front, Patrick, singing and playing guitar, and then Nikki is over there to your stage right, playing guitar. Now, is that original stuff that y'all are doing, or is it or what
With
you
Heaven
doing?
Below? Yeah. We
Heaven
did
Below.
we did a cover album, but we have a full length and some EPs of original stuff, and we're working on another one as Nikki's also getting ready to do her full length solo album. So
Okay.
honestly, I think we're covered out for a
Yeah.
while. So
Yeah,
we're both knee deep in originals. She's written a whole full length album. I've been trying to get her into my studio for the new Heaven Below stuff, and we're gonna go full. I'm ready to do originals.
Yeah. I'll have one
Amen.
cover of my album and that's it.
Yeah,
Done.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's cool. Covers sometimes it's a necessary evil, but and you got some bands that play them exactly the same, and you got some bands that put their own twist on them. And acoustically, you can put your own twist on them. I think that's a good niche right there. Did y'all play a mix of stuff when you did the? I would keep wanting to call it the residency, but with the
the hard rock.
acoustic-
Yeah,
the hard rock, yeah.
Yeah.
we did it. We mixed it up.
We did some originals. We did one of my songs. We did a Heaven Below song, and then we did a bunch of covers. And we did a Maiden song. We did a Lita song. So yeah, we totally mixed it up. We really liked taking like the acoustic songs that you wouldn't normally hear unplugged and make them.
Yeah, we're
unplugged.
defiant. We don't
yeah.
get up there and play Margaritaville and Sweet Home Alabama, even though we know how to play them.
Our brown-eyed squirrel.
Yeah, we know. No, we get up there and we do our Avenged Sevenfold cover.
System of a Down.
Wow.
System of a Down.
Yes.
We do our Priest and Maiden. We do.
Aces High.
Yeah,
Iron
we
Maiden.
Oh,
Motorhead. Yeah, we do what we want.
Yeah.
We're like Cartman. We
I
do
do
what
what I
we
want.
want.
Do what I want.
So mostly pop songs then.
Yeah.
You know, we do
Most
some
popular mainstream.
You're gonna laugh. We do a couple Lady Gaga songs.
Yeah.
We want to
Okay.
though. We like those couple ones.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nothing.
You know,
Definitely
there's
nothing
people
wrong
out
with that.
there that are just like, oh my god, no.
hey, quick funny story though. So I have friends that play in a band from Finland called Sonata Arctica, and one of the covers they did on one of their singles, honest to God, and I hate the song. I hated it. I've hated it since day one. was by Bette Midler, and they cover Wind Beneath My Wings.
Their own way? Did they do it their own thing?
And it is badass.
See, you never
Absolutely badass. Could not, I tell you what, if you get a chance, YouTube, Wind Beneath My Wings by Sonata Arctica. It's phenomenal. I can't stand Bette Midler, and I can't stand her version, but I told my buddy, I said, dude, this is the best. I said, this is killer. I said, I wish you wrote the song.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to reapproach it. I always say I can't get in. They won't let me in the front door, so I go in the side door every time.
There you go. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Definitely. And anybody out there that wants to ask questions, shoot them our way on the page here, and we'll definitely get them up and try to get y'all to answer them if we can. Now, first thing, let's start off with, how'd you get into the Iron Maidens?
Ooh, I had just moved to Los Angeles. I didn't know a single person. I went to NAMM, and I met some guys that I ended up joining their band. It was a brand new original band called Before the Morning. And the guys knew Courtney, who played, who's the guitar player in the Maidens. So that's.
So where are you from originally?
From Red Oak, Texas.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
South of Dallas, middle of nowhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Patrick?
I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
I'll be there at the end of April, actually.
It's a little more redneck, but I've been called the Red Mexican. So I'm a white Mexican, and down there we're a brown version of Dallas, basically.
I'll be in San Antonio at the end of April. I was in the Navy. My ship's having a reunion there. So
beautiful city. Go to the Riverwalk. Yeah. It's beautiful. You'll see why it's popular when you go.
I think our hotel's like a block from the Riverwalk. So
you're gonna love it. I'll tell you all the places to go.
I'm trying to remember. It's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to be with a bunch of sailors. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. You know what? Did y'all know each other before being from Texas?
No,
we met out here. We were friends for years first.
Yeah. We met through. I think we met at this jam night. That our friend would put on in North Hollywood.
Yeah.
So we met through.
I knew who she was. I was like, let's see if she's really as pretty in person as she is on the internet. And she was.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, somebody's got a question here. I want to read. It says, any date set for release on Nikki solo?
Gosh, I can't.
And HB albums. My bad.
I'm hoping to have it out. Like, we're starting drums next weekend. We're recording the drums in 2 days, not this weekend, but next. And then I'm hoping to have everything recorded by the time we head out on tour in May. So we're going to be very busy in April.
When would that make it drop? Like which quarter? People always want dates. I tell them which quarter of the year.
I know, and it just keeps, stuff happens, and it takes longer than you want. So realistically, I was hoping to have it out in April, and there's no way in hell. Maybe October. I don't know. My last one was released in October. I would like it to be sooner, but I would like to actually have it released sooner than I say. So hopefully October.
Her release will affect the Heaven Below release. We told ourselves, let's get your album out like October, then we'll get the Heaven Below one out a little while after that, before the end of the year. So we will have a new Heaven Below album the fourth quarter of the year.
And we're gonna release an album of our acoustic stuff as well.
It's almost done already. It's almost completed.
We just need to finish up a couple more songs.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Now, Nikki, are you singing on your album?
Yeah, it's all me.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you were singing or if you had somebody else singing.
Yeah, I have an EP out, Harmonies for the Haunted. I put out in 2019, and I did everything except for the drums on that one. So yeah, all me. I might have a guest singer or two. We'll see. But all me.
There you go. Very cool. Yeah. And Heaven Below, is it Heaven Below?
Heaven Below, like what a woman has right below her waist. Heaven Below.
Wow. Well, nice. Very nice.
Okay. So, but
not every woman, but it's a lot of women, not all of them.
I got you. No doubt. Now are you singing everything in Heaven Below, or are you going to let
in the past
Nikki
I
sing
have
something on there, or how's that going to work?
We have an album with a bunch of cameos from people like Lita Ford and Udo from Accept and Jason McMaster.
Oh, wow.
That was an album called Good Morning Apocalypse that came out a few years ago. And that's its own thing. But normally I'm the singer. But honestly, it's probably going to have some transitions with Nikki if she'll let us do it. She'll be doing some vocals too. Yeah. It looks like I can see that down the road. It looks clear to me. Yeah.
Any chance? Now, I'm not trying to play on anything. Of course, the Ozzy Lita song, and of course you sing that when Lita plays live. But are y'all going to have any kind of answer and response type song?
We already recorded it. It's going to be on the new Heaven Below album. We've already recorded it.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
I don't know if we have the mix, but we have it. It's recorded. The mix.
I almost forgot. We've had it for
We a buddy of ours helped us write it, and he has an amazing resume himself. And I took him the idea, and I go, "Here, I have this," and then he gets on his piano, and next thing you know, the song is blowing us away after he got a hold of it.
Yeah. That's awesome. Hell yeah. What was it like for Lita? I mean, I read a little bit of the story, and I saw a little bit of a video on it, or pictures or something like that. I can't remember what you were talking about. When Lita asked you to sing on it, was it a while after you'd been in the band, or was it kind of soon?
It was a few months, and the way it happened is we'd been playing our electric shows like she does. And her manager said, "Hey, Lita, you and Patrick are going to do these duo acoustic special VIP shows, these acoustic things." And I have a lot of experience playing like acoustic like that. Obviously, Lita has more experience than anybody. And she said, "Hey, we need to change it up. Why don't you sing the Ozzy on Close My Eyes?" And I'm like, "Oh, shit, she just said that." And so I went ahead. I already knew it. I didn't have to learn it.
Well, hell yeah.
It is when I first did it in front of her after she asked, and the manager gave me the look, and he goes, "Oh wow, okay, this is for real." And then she's had me do it ever since.
Hell yeah, that's awesome, man. That's cool as shit. So Nikki, back to you real quick. Now you said we started talking about you joining the with the Iron Maidens. How did that come about? I mean, they introduced the guys that you joined the band with. You said first they knew Courtney. Now, was this before Nita had left the band, or was it right after, or how was that?
No, it was at the same time she was in the band, but she was a sub. So they had a rotating cast of Dave Murray members.
Oh, really? I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah, it was Nita Strauss and Neely Brock were both playing the Dave Murray spot at the time, and they both had their own thing going on. So they asked me to start filling in and kind of rotating out as well. So at one time it was the three ins: Nikki, Neely, Nita.
Oh wow!
So,
we could have had 3 guitar players just like Maidens.
And one of us kind of knew different sets and everything, and we all had our own stuff going on, so it really kept things kind of easy and interesting. And then Neely ended up going off and doing her thing, and I ended up leaving my original band, and then Nita went on to Alice. So I kind of ended up doing it full time eventually.
Okay, very cool, very cool. Now, when you do the Nikki Stringfield solo thing, is it just Nikki Stringfield? I mean, is it a band name? How's that work?
Well, right now it's just me because, the band, I get that fulfilled with Heaven Below. So with me, it's just, I've been in the original bands before where I didn't really get to have a say. I didn't get to be myself. I didn't get to write. I didn't really get to contribute. So it's like, no, this is my solo thing. Like it's all me. It's all written by me. Like besides the drums, like I said, it's pretty much just me or like on some songs, Patrick recorded my vocals last time, and you helped me like with some harmonies and with some lyrics and
there's collaborative things in there in a studio way.
Like I would like to start playing shows one day, but it's gonna be my thing, just,
right. Well, and that's what I was gonna ask is which I was eventually getting to was are you gonna take this show on the road or just I know you're busy with other things too, but I mean, when there's not gonna be a stint of Iron Maidens, the Iron Maidens shows. Gosh, I can't talk. And heaven below stuff. I mean, hell, y'all could go out and do both bands, a 2-band bill.
Good. She's having our drummer record her drums next week. Our Heaven Below drummer is playing the drums on her solo full length. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Exactly.
I mean, that's sounds like a no-brainer to me, but that's just me. I'm just throwing.
He's so awesome. He's insanely talented.
I just gave him my demos. I'm like, here you go.
He sounds like Mike Portnoy showing up to do your drums. I mean, how can you not have him play? He plays like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Very cool. Very cool. Man. Okay. Hey, real quick, let's do. I don't know if Nikki told you, Patrick. We're going to do a top 5. Your own top 5 women guitar players.
He did, and I thought about it.
I know, it's so hard.
I made a note in my phone. I hope I have.
Well, he probably didn't transfer them.
Yeah,
but you know what? That might put you on the hot seat. So if you want to lay low on this one, you can. But no,
Oh no! I like it to get nice and touchy and feely and all that stuff.
Okay, no, I was just saying if Nikki's not number, uno.
Wow.
I don't want to.
I think the Pink Whitney's going to decide exactly who is number 1 through 5.
I know it's not me.
I love it. Okay,
in no particular order always works.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Definitely. All right. And I'm going to go first. I don't, and I may not have but like 3, but there's one in particular and she's on the uprise. Her name is Sandra Carson. She plays with a band called Parlandra. Sorry, I always get that wrong. And actually interviewing her in a few weeks or so. But I mean, she is a beast. Just a killer guitar player, killer singer. She fronts the band and plays lead guitar and sings. And I'm just like, man, what she's got a lead guitar player too. He's awesome. But I mean, it's, so her for sure. Of course, I can't leave out Lita Ford. Lita's right up there. And Courtney and Nikki, y'all have to be in there to be playing that type of stuff. But I really want to hear your solo stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know you can play the Iron Maiden stuff, which I mean, that's killer. Was it Dave Murray and Smith? Is it Adrian Smith? Yeah,
Adrian Smith and Yannick Gers.
Yeah.
Oh well, I don't know who that is. See, I'm not that big on.
That's the third guy. That's the third
Iron
guy.
Maiden before.
I'm just telling you.
Okay, so he's my Eddie Trunk. He knows shit about shit that don't nobody else fucking know. I'm just here. I'm just the good looking one. But no, I'm kidding. But and so that's 4 and 5. I don't remember her name, but there is this woman that I see all the time. She's a kind of a big lady, plays blues with a Les Paul.
She's on my list.
Yeah.
On my list.
God.
She's crazy.
She's on my list.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great stuff there. So yeah. And so we'll go with Mr. Caruso now in his no particular order to keep his ass safe. But I'm just kidding.
No particular order. And I have more than 5, by the way. So I'll lend you.
5.
Obviously, Lita Ford. I mean, you just can't. There's an up-and-comer right now I've seen live. She lives out in L.A. by the name of Tara Lynch. She's kind of like she's kind of compared to like a female Yngwie. I didn't find her as not as articulated as Yngwie, but she does the lead vocal, she sings, and she does it. She's actually very good.
I pay homage to anybody, man or woman. Sorry to cut you off, Keith. Man or woman not only that plays guitar and sings, but if you can play lead guitar and sing, because that's just, that's a whole nother monster.
Or if you can play guitar at all, because I can't. So,
well, so some of us are lucky.
Exactly. Nita, and you, and the girls in Iron Maidens, all three of you combined. I mean, phenomenal. I mean, again, to play that kind of music, Jesus Christ, I can't even whistle to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of my favorites from back in the day, Jan. I can't ever pronounce her name right. Kayumon from Vixen.
She was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Love her. She was phenomenal. Her sister, her drummer's sister, actually, Maxine Petrucci from Madam X.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah.
Yep. The girls you're going to be touring with, their new lead guitarist Larissa is amazing.
Yeah, she's really good.
She's amazing. But the girl she replaced, Sonia Anubis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
We played shows with them before, back when
holy shit! And she's in a new band called Cobra Spell, which is really cool.
Yeah.
But and she plays in a real heavy, like a death metal band too, or something. Crypta, I think it is.
Yeah.
She's really cool. But then the
Scott,
two that
real quick here, hold on. Scotty Scott says, "Ever hear of Steph Goyer?" I have not. Have y'all?
I don't know who that is.
Okay, Scott, if you'll tell us what band, we'd like to know. So go ahead, Keith.
Oh, and then the last two, I just got it in interested in this here recently. Midori and Miyako, and they're from a band called Love Bites. They're a Japanese female metal band, and I tell you what, you need to check them out because they are wicked good.
Okay.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Well, Loudness, I mean, they were
exactly. Yes, they were Japanese. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that's my top 7 or 8 list.
All right. Now, whoever wants to go, y'all.
I say Nikki goes last. We save the best for last.
There you go.
I'm so like these top female lists always drive me crazy.
I know
they really do. And being a female, it's like you really got to always put the, I never hashtag the female thing.
I did that. I was actually going to do 2 of them, one for guys and for girls, but I didn't. I just wanted. We decided just to do one.
Yeah.
So,
it's like so hard to do, like, because everybody's got different genres. I know personally so many phenomenal guitar players just from being friends with them out here. Right. So it's like,
I bet.
I can't really.
Well, we don't even have to know.
No particular order.
Yeah.
I'm doing an order on mine. I'm going against the grain, guys. Mine has an order.
Go ahead, Patrick. Let's hear you.
All right, my number 5 was Joanna Carter. Also, blown away by her. And the internet has everybody's ugly political opinion. It has cats, and it has violence and all the BS. You know what the internet has that's awesome? Finding out about people like Joanne Carter. That's a beautiful thing on the internet.
Exactly.
Joanna
and
Carter.
I love the way she plays. She doesn't move her hand big. She just it's like she's there.
Like Bruce Lee. She doesn't need a hard one. She gets it in.
Awesome.
My number 4 is goes way back, and once again, the internet is awesome for this. I think some people call her the female Chuck Berry inventor. Sister Rosetta Tharp. Sister Rosetta Tharp. Go check her out. This black lady was kicking ass before Chuck Berry, I think. She was like gospel.
You know what? I think I've heard of her. I think I have heard of her.
And then you see year, when you see the year that she did it, you're like, whoa, this girl was out of control. Out of control back then. Okay, what number am I on now? Okay, so now let's bump up to 3. My number 3 is you know her from playing with Michael Jackson, is Jennifer Batten. She was kind of
about her.
God, I would call her a female
So
Steve
good.
Vai a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, she's got some great instrumental albums, and you can hear why she would get a gig like Michael Jackson right when you hear her play. She's hot.
Eddie part. Yeah, she played the Eddie part and beat it.
Yeah. And of course, it helped that she was beautiful. That absolutely made her more palatable to the people. But for me, as a
hair was awesome.
Yeah, when I heard her play, I was like, she isn't scared of the whammy bar at all. Mm-hmm. She does some cool stuff, tapping.
And she's just a cool person.
And I've never met her, but I heard Lita told me she was a great, cool person too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
You already know my number 1 and 2. Why am I even saying?
Yeah. Okay. But we want to know who's 1 and who's 2.
Oh man. Okay, well, let's let the alcohol says that my number 2 is the Queen of Metal. So I thought this before I played with her. I was always blown away by Lita and her doing her leads on Back to the Cave and all that stuff. And
the stuff in the Runaways.
Yeah. I found my ticket stub the other day from when I saw Lita. It was 1988. I was still in middle school, and I had my ticket stub. And we were supposed to play that venue before the pandemic killed it. And I was like, man, I'm going to play the venue where I saw her when I was a teenager in my hometown, San Antonio.
Awesome.
I hope that show comes back.
I saw Lita in 85 and 87. Once with Poison and somebody else. I can't remember who.
That was the show. The Poison show was the one in 88. That's the one I saw her at.
Okay, well, it might have been 88 then. It's 87, 88, somewhere around it. But it was in Gulfport,
Brittany Fox, Lita Ford, and Poison. Brittany Fox. Brittany Fox was the first.
I don't remember if Brittany was on that show or not, but it might have been. I can't remember. That's too long ago. Damn, you were in middle school? Shit, I graduated in 87. God.
Oh, okay. I'm a little younger than you, not a lot, just a little bit.
No. And he graduated when did you graduate? 85?
87.
Okay, I'm right behind you guys.
But I was sailing the world in 87 while you were still, home getting drunk,
Yeah, that's true. I was drunk at 11 years old. I got 6 older brothers and sisters. I drank way before I was supposed to.
Nice. Nice.
So I guess we can just go ahead and say we know Nikki's number 1. I mean,
she is number 1, but not because I'm with her, but because because when you meet somebody that lives up to what you see on the internet and they're like that in person. We did our jams.
That's awesome.
See how nice he is.
Yeah, no, it happens. It happens.
Nice.
You meet people like that and you go, whoa, I know something great before everybody else does. And I'm known for that. My old band took out an unknown Linkin Park, an unknown Nickelback opened for my old band. I know shit before everybody else knows shit. So
that's crazy.
I know this shit too.
Well, you know what? Y'all make an adorable couple. Every time I see y'all on the internet with something, live y'all doing, or recorded, acoustic things and stuff. I mean, y'all look really happy together. So that's awesome. Congrats.
We were friends first. It didn't just kick off with
friends for a long
Yeah, we were friends for years first.
Sometimes that's the best, So
yep.
Knew everything about each other first. So
you can fart in front of each other when you're friends first.
Nice. Absolutely.
Man.
Burps, so.
I've been married 21 years. This January was 21 years. And how about you, Keith?
23 this last October.
Wow.
You don't find that much anymore.
I'm hoping to make 24. I'm not sure.
I say it happens. Just make a Pink Whitney. It's going to happen.
There you go.
October, at least 24 happened.
Maybe. But for the record, though, I did listen to the track you put out on YouTube where you were playing along to your solo record.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that you did the vocals on it, Nick. And I tell you what, you did a phenomenal job on the vocals alone.
Thank you.
But the guitar work on it was great. So you're definitely Patrick, just kind of helping you out here, brother. Definitely an accomplished guitar player for sure. Let alone the Iron Maiden stuff. Your own stuff is very accomplished and very. I'm looking forward to it. Which reminds me, when you guys come to town, are you going to have that available at the merch booth?
No, when I'm with the Maidens, it's all about the Maidens.
Maidens, yeah.
I have to get it online then, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, real quick. Oh, go ahead, Nikki. Sorry.
Then maybe I'll bring you a copy if you remind me.
Okay. That would be great.
Benjamin Camp just said we want to let's all not thank him. Let's all tell him happy anniversary. Today's his 13th year anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Benjamin.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. You just don't see that much anymore. I mean, it was even a problem when I was a kid. I mean, my parents divorced before I was even one,
That's most of our friends. We're friends
it
for
happens,
like that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I waited till I was 30 to get married, 31, something like that. And we spent 9 years together before we had a kid, and it's been awesome. It doesn't seem like 21, 20 or 22 years. I mean,
wedded bliss.
Seems like 5, I mean, it goes by quick. So Nikki, let's see. Nikki also, this is from Miri.
I know Miri.
Guitar and bass player. Nikki also has her own signature guitar with Schecter. Yes, we know that. I'm glad you said that because I had forgotten about that. Is he grabbing one?
One. There's 2.
Nice.
Ask and you receive.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
That's
Man,
beautiful.
Yeah.
The color on it's awesome.
Over the top. Look at the inlays.
Oh,
it's like if Steve Vai had like an evil sister that looks like those inlays.
That's the simplified version too. My red one has the crazier inlays, believe it or not. People pick it up and they're like, how do I play this? The fretboard's like so intricate.
That's very cool. Very cool. I love that. Let's see here if anybody else has said anything. I was going to ask about a DVD from Nikki's Unplugged set.
Well, no, we didn't get like professional footage or anything.
Okay.
But maybe in the future.
Wait, but if they want to see you on a DVD, they can see it on a Blu-ray. Hold on.
Wait a minute. We don't want no Tam and Tommy shit. I mean, Pam and Tommy shit.
You can see Nikki on this Heaven Below Blu-ray at heavenbelow.com. They're only $10.
That is awesome. Hell yeah.
We do have it on DVD also, but why do that when you can have the Blu-ray?
Nice.
Okay. Well, I don't know if mine plays Blu-ray or not, but definitely
we got DVD. We got DVD for the old schoolers.
Okay. Now, real quick, we always do a segment.
I'm still VHS.
Yeah, we always do a segment called Caruso's Cup of Tea, and that's Keith Caruso. It's either not his cup of tea or it is his cup of tea. But before we get into that, I do have a question, or not a question. I do want to point out, where can everybody find not only stuff streaming online for both of you, but they can buy merch like Heaven Below and stuff like that. And Nikki, you said you put out something earlier. Where's it available and stuff like that too? So
yeah, I released an EP called Harmonies for the Haunted in October of 2019, and you can get that and shirts and posters and pick packs and tons of other crap at Nikki-Stringfield.com.
All right, yeah. Cool. Nikki-Stringfield.com. Okay, and what about you, Patrick?
Real easy, heavenbelow.com. You can find all the Heaven Below stuff there. We're big on merch, and our fans know that we go hard, we go heavy on the merch. So
that's awesome.
You see our merch and you're like, wow, how come Metallica hasn't done that yet? We got some of those kind of cool things like that. And so heavenbelow.com.
That's cool. That's cool. You know, you got to get Heaven Below, excuse me, out here, out Midwest.
Absolutely.
You know? Well, they call this Midwest. I don't. I still think it's, I mean, I don't, Mid-East to me, but anyway, they call it Midwest. But definitely need to get y'all out here, both of you. Nikki, your solo stuff when you do start to play, and definitely Heaven Below, because I'm all about checking out new music, and that's pretty much what Keith's thing is. is he tells you about stuff that most people don't really know about. He likes a lot of stuff. He likes what is that thing? I always keep forgetting this melodic.
I like a lot of power metal, European,
metal.
Scandinavian,
Okay.
and they're putting out a lot of new sleaze and a lot of new melodic stuff as well out there. But that's my thing.
A lot of stuff that Frontiers does, you know. And you know, to talking about Frontiers, I just saw where they just signed a band from the 80s to put out their stuff. Who in the Bon Jovi? No. Oh my God. Okay. No big deal. I forgot. I'll figure it out. No.
I didn't see that.
Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, it was on there today or yesterday or something like that. But anyway, go ahead, Keith.
Oh, today's installment, since we're talking guitar players and two guitar players, is a German guy by the name of Axel Rudy Pell. If you're familiar with him or not.
Yeah, I know who that is. He's amazing.
Unbelievable. The guy's 61 years old right now. He's got like 20 records out. He's played with some absolutely amazing musicians.
Johnny Gioeli.
Johnny Gioeli's his vocalist right now. He's had Jeff Scott Soto. Bobby Rondinelli's his drummer right now. Just amazing. In the vein of the Scorpions, but typical German metal. But Johnny Gioeli is just an amazing singer, in my opinion. Big Hardline fan. Hardline fan. So love them guys. So his voice to me has always been fantastic. But Axel is just he's, like I said, he's 60 years old. He's still putting records out. He's cranking them out like Pez, it seems like sometimes, one a year, but he's just, man, he is just so good. I don't know what to say. If you like the Scorpions, if you like German metal, and if you like guitar players, you need to check him out. Patrick, you said you're already familiar with him.
Wasn't he a shrapnel artist in the 90s?
You know what? I think maybe
Mr. Google here is going to find it.
SPV, Steamhammer.
That's more recent label, yeah. But I remember in the 90s there was a shrapnel label that launched Alpine and all.
Shrapnel. I can't remember who was on.
Maybe this is his Wild Obsessions from '89, and this is on Steamhammer and SPV.
Okay. All right.
And this is 97. This is SPV as well and Steamhammer. But I know what you're talking about as far as with McAlpine and all them guys. I know what you're saying.
Mike Varney would go and get all these badass players, and I thought he was one of those. I thought
he might have been
those people.
He might have been. It's not an instrumental thing. It's not an instrumental thing like a Steve Vai, where you put it in and you either like guitar playing enough that you don't have to have words, or he's got vocalists, and like I said, some mighty fine vocalists over the years, and he's just a really good guitar player, but he's got the rest of the band to back him up. And like I said, he's about 20 albums deep right now. Got a new record coming out here very shortly, I believe, or just came out late 2021, maybe. But
yeah, I think I saw something about
really, really good stuff. I'm hoping to get him over here to the States sometime and check him out, because I would really love to see that show. But yeah, Axel Rudy Pell, if you get a chance, check him out. You really enjoy him, especially being a guitar player. I think you really dig him for sure.
Yeah.
So that's my cup of tea for today.
Very cool. Very cool. Now, real quick, didn't know if I was going to have this to throw in, but we'll start with let's start with Nikki. What made you pick the guitar? Who did you see, or was it a band? Was it a certain person? Was it a song? What happened?
Luckily, I have the most awesome parents ever, and I grew up listening to great music thanks to them. I was born in '90, so I missed all the good shit. Yeah. So, but my dad played guitar, so I picked up the guitar because of him, and he was in a band and everything, and then I started playing when I was 14. He got me my first guitar, and then my mom would take me to concerts all the time. 14. So, yep. made me just really want to play on stage. So thanks to my parents. Yeah.
1990.
Yeah, and I didn't get to say my list, but I'm not going to have a list. I'm just going to shout out to some of my friends.
I forgot about that. I am so sorry.
Because I basically had the same list as he did, minus myself.
Minus yourself.
I'm just going to name off some of my friends that are complete badasses. So, of course, Courtney Cox, Nita Strauss, Gretchen Min. If you have not heard of her, she's incredible. She plays in a Led Zeppelin tribute, all-female, called Zepparella. And she has her own instrumental solo stuff. She's incredible. Neely Brosh, who's in the Maidens too. She's played for Tony McAlpine. She's playing for Danny Elfman right now. And she has all of her own solo stuff out. She's incredible. Jen Mahura, who plays for Evanescence. Yvette Young, who's an incredible player. So just to name a few.
Cool. I am so sorry I forgot.
That's okay. I did too. Hey,
I've got ADD bad.
I do too. I know. I like how our stuff is going everywhere. I do too. Whitney.
Well, Patrick, who did it for you? You know, was it a band? Was it a person? Was it a song? Was it a live?
I'm the youngest of 7 children. Irish mom, Irish dad, Mexican mom. So my real name is Patrick Pelayo. So there was a lot of kids in our house. My oldest brother played guitar, but he also smoked a lot of weed. So when he was smoking the weed, I would go grab his guitar. So I was one of those kids that sucked at sports, got horrible grades. Wasn't really that interested in weed, even though I tried it. Guitar just worked. I was 11 years old when I got my first guitar. I got an electric at 12. Motley Crue's Shout at the Devil was the new album. And I saw Looks That Kill on MTV. Yes. I remember seeing Wasp, I Want to Be Somebody, Dokken. And I was like, holy shit, I need to.
Was one of my favorite.
Yeah, that was one of my first solos. I was Breaking the Chains. And my mom got me an electric after she said, I'll get you an electric if you can really play the acoustic. I learned all my acoustic stuff. And she got me lessons. Yeah. Once the electric got in my hands at 12 years old, I just wanted to sound like the beginning of all the riffs I knew, like Breaking the Law and Def Leppard and Maiden. I was like, why does it sound like that? You as a kid, you go, oh, it's the amplifier, but it's in here. So it is. 12 years old. I wanted to sound like that. My hair was short and I hadn't gone through puberty, but I wanted the guitar to sound the way it sounds coming off the record.
Yeah, I saw Wasp. Sorry, I was reading questions. And Scotty Scott has a question. If I can figure out how to pull it back up. There we go. In regards to the Iron Maidens, will we see you at this year's Rocklahoma? I've already saw the lineup for that. Are y'all on that?
Not that I know of.
Okay. And it may not be a full lineup yet, but I think I saw something.
Expensive. They didn't have enough money for the Iron Maidens.
Last year they added a super last minute. We had already had our flights for a run, and they're like, "Hey, can you jump on the pre-party?" We're like, "Yeah." I've always been from Dallas. I always wanted to play Rocklahoma, so I was like, "Yes, yeah." So we changed our flights. We did that. We had a crazy tour schedule just to play that show. So we were really happy to play that this year, to actually be on the main bill, but haven't heard anything.
Okay. Okay. Any festivals so far that you know of?
I'm sorry?
Any festivals so far that y'all know of?
I think we have some booked in the summer, but we have not announced them yet. I could be wrong.
You can't until everything's confirmed. I know how that is.
This Burning Witches tour in May is kind of, the main focus right now. And then we have a lot of stuff in summer that we haven't announced yet. But.
Very cool. Very cool. And speaking of Wasp, like I said, Ted Erne here. Gosh.
Yeah, I know Ted.
Okay. Yeah, he said he saw Wasp open for Kiss. I saw Wasp, but it was way, way later on. Daryl Roberts was playing guitar. And,
Wasp was my first concert. That was my first show. Wasp opening for Iron Maiden, 85 Power Slave. That's my first show.
I was trying to, my mom would not let me go to that show because it was like
I had
3
to
hours
beg
away.
my mom. My mom knew that everybody smoked weed at the shows because all my older brother sisters went. My mom said, "You're not going to show. They all smoke
Summer
pot."
of 85. Yes.
I felt like I should have said, "Mom, I smoke pot here at the house. Why can't I just go to the show?"
Then you wouldn't have been going to concerts for a couple of years.
For a couple of years. Yeah, that was my first show. That Wasp Maiden show.
That's
Man, talk about a
amazing.
good first show.
Man, I bet. A lot of my friends got to go and I didn't. And but of course, you being in Texas, San Antonio, yeah, that tour came right through because it was in ours was in Biloxi, Mississippi. So
yeah,
yes, amazing. So yeah, my first one was 85, but it was in the hometown. It was Rat and Bon Jovi was opening. So
I missed that.
that's another one of my favorite guitars.
I still got you beat. Still got you beat. I saw the almighty Van Halen in 1984.
I couldn't go to that one either. I was 14. My mom said, "Hell no, you're not going to that shit."
I had Autograph open up.
Wow.
Nice.
And still to this day, my best show ever.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Eddie was amazing, and David Lee Roth was just ridiculous.
Nikki's first show.
I got you all.
Nikki's going to beat all of us with the first show. Listen, you ready?
Okay. All right, go.
You all beat Backstreet Boys.
No way. No way.
Yeah, you got me there.
In the nosebleed section.
You got me there. There's no doubt.
I know this isn't up
my
his
mom and my
cup of tea.
Aunt Tracy.
This is
Was it your mom's concert?
My death.
What was it? Your mom's concert, or was she taking you?
Oh, everybody liked Backstreet Boys in my family.
Did you get a shirt?
Yes, it was the Millennium. No, it was the
You
black
should wear that on stage. You should wear that on stage.
I still have it somewhere. Black and blue tour. Yeah, I was terrified to stand up.
Is that the
I
want it that way?
No, that was the Millennium.
I don't know my Backstreet Boys.
You should cover that. That'd be a great song for you to cover.
No,
I would love to. Like, there's a couple. That one would actually work acoustic.
No, thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It would actually.
I still love
it.
Would Courtney, Nita, and I all love Backstreet Boys, and we all wanted to go together to go see them so bad.
I'm not going with y'all.
I'm not going. No guys allowed.
No guys. Thank you.
No.
Yeah.
You need to work on him on that, Nikki. Get him in there. That is definitely a cover tune.
Well, here's one for y'all, and it's well, I'm sure you two have not been married yet, but Keith has. So this is one for me and him. On my wife and I, we went on our honeymoon. We went and saw Green Day in concert.
Oh, I've never seen
and
that.
To be honest with you, that was a killer freaking show. They put on a hell of a show.
I saw Green Day not even wanting to go. They're okay. I saw them co-headline with Blink 182. They're fucking killer. I had no idea.
I got you beat.
Hold on. Trey Cool is one of the baddest fucking drummers ever, man. I mean, and he was sitting there playing, and he would throw a stick and try to hit his roadie, and he'd switch hands, and the roadie would throw it back, and he'd catch it and start back playing. I mean, it was just fucking
what a
amazing.
show. Who knew that Green Day was so kick-ass live band? I
exactly.
I saw it.
I went to a frat party in Berkeley in '89, and they were playing the frat party.
Whoa!
I wish I would have taken one of the flyers off the telephone poles.
Yeah,
man.
You know,
they were probably already a great live band then.
Because I'm like, who in the hell are these guys? You know, and I'm in Berkeley. I'm half baked in Berkeley anyway. You know, and it's like, okay, Green, and then never thought a thing about it. And then like, I don't know, 6 years later go by. It's like, wait a minute, I remember them dudes.
Yeah.
You know,
1994. Wasn't it? When
yeah,
Dookie came out.
94,
I mean, they had two albums.
We did side one of Dookie in my cover band that toured around Texas.
Shit.
My first real playing music gig. Yeah, we did half that album.
We used to do. We did a couple of them. I can't remember what they are now, but when I come around and some other one, I forget what it was, but yeah. But you know what? It's been awesome. You know, guys, everybody can check them out. Both of them on Facebook. Are y'all on Twitter?
I am, but I don't use it that much.
I don't like Twitter. It looks like a bunch of political bullshit to me.
Yeah,
I just don't like
I
that
didn't
stupid
go
little
live
bird.
on there tonight,
Yeah.
so that's a good thing. So, but yeah, you can check them out on Facebook or y'all on Instagram and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yep, we're on Instagram.
Okay,
I'm
very
the
cool.
Patrick Kennison.
Yeah, Nikki _ Stringfield.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you
Okay,
Google,
very cool.
Google
Just don't
everything
mistake
will
me
be-
for Billy Ray Cyrus. You'll think it's Billy Ray Cyrus, but it's actually me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, Nikki, your website again was Nikki dash or Nikki _
Yeah, Nikki Stringfield.
Nikki Stringfield. Okay. Very
And I highly recommend checking out her videos that she's playing the tracks to the songs, because that harmonies for the haunted is that's cool. I can't wait to get that.
Thank
cool.
you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
And of course, livingbelow.com. So that's easy. Yeah, definitely got to get y'all both out here. Even if it's not at the same time, or if it is, that'd even be better, be awesome.
MVPs.
Yeah, MVPs. I mean, we can shoot y'all a ton of places. I don't know, who y'all, if you have, like Patrick, I'm sure y'all have booking, somebody booking y'all maybe, and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, definitely shoot y'all some places just to, have interest and check out and stuff. JD Legends, of course, Blue Note, and the King of Clubs over in Columbus, the Thompson House. Oh, y'all played there, didn't you? The King of Clubs?
Yeah, we both played
Okay.
King of Clubs.
That's
I'm
right.
actually playing there Friday night. I'm opening for John Karabi acoustic show.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, love John. This will be like my 5th or 6th show with him. So
Yes,
awesome.
we love him.
Love the
Yeah.
kid.
Nice.
So,
I love that place.
but yeah, definitely. But we'll let y'all get off of here. Now, who's the dog? Which one? You got more than one?
Rolo. He needs a bath. He smells.
I gave him a treat for his breath, and his breath still smells.
Rolo, buddy.
And he's
Rolo.
He's the star of our acoustic shows. He's jumps in and
Yes, he's been on your
I've
lap.
seen that before.
yeah.
He thinks he runs the place.
He's the diva of everybody.
Yeah.
Very
So,
good. You always got to be one. So yeah,
Always.
my 2 cats are divas, so I know how that is.
I've got the 2 cats over there too. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Little zoo. I'm surprised they're not all over here, all up in the
Well,
camera.
I lock myself in my basement to keep mine out of here, so they're not on my shoulders or anything like that. So,
Yep.
but cool. Well, it's been a pleasure. Enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
Actually, an hour is just too damn short. Sometimes you can't get everything in that you want. But I probably didn't get a lot of questions here. Somebody said Travis Tritt might try to fight you. Oh, I was talking about when you said the
Billy Ray Cyrus.
shit, Ray Cyrus comment. So yeah. But yeah. So that's all right though. But yes, can't wait to see y'all again. Like I said, I've seen both of y'all. You're in is it April at the Blue Note?
Who?
Beginning of May.
Beginning of
No,
May.
they're May 6th.
May
They're
6th.
Friday, May 6th.
I've
I
got
think
it in my got it on my calendar, my phone.
Friday, May 6th.
And then
Yeah,
July
I'll be there.
29th, Lita 4.
First show of that tour. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Kicking it
that's
off.
the first show of the tour?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm gonna hit you up on Facebook, Nikki, if I can, and because I do want to get one of your CDs.
Absolutely.
yeah.
I'll bring it to you.
Yeah, that
And-
would be
and since
fantastic.
it's your first show, I'm definitely going to hit you up for a pick so I can get one early. And that way they're not all
She has Rolo pick. She's got some with Rolo on them. The dog's on the pick.
No
Oh,
way.
nice.
What a prima donna.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And then we'll
What a
catch Patrick with Lita up
With Lita,
July 29th at JD
I wanna
Legends.
say, is it Firehouse?
Firehouse, yes.
Oh, we love those guys. We love them. CJ
Yeah,
and
awesome.
Bill and them.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Cool.
So
Very
we're
good.
looking forward to both of those shows a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
And it'll
yep.
be the first time I've seen Burning Witches, so I'm really looking forward to that.
They're awesome. We've played with them several times in Europe, and they're awesome.
That's cool. I'll have to check them out. Are they
Yeah.
pretty heavy? I hear the name
yeah.
Burning Witches, and it reminds me of Butcher Babies. I don't know why. Just the name. It's
No,
not-
there's no growling.
No
it's-
growling. Her
Yeah.
voice is very powerful though.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And she's
Good.
she's a new singer too. She's like, this is like her second album, I think, isn't it, Nikki? Second album.
Yeah, last time we played with them, it was Sonia and the other singer as well.
Okay. Yeah.
I like them. The new singer. I do. She
does really good from what I've heard. I mean, I've seen videos of both of them. I've never seen them live. I've seen videos of both of them.
And just to let people know real quick, I was looking here. Some people said it's an awesome show, guys. Just ran across it today, following now. Stuff like that. We are looking forward to it too. Anybody that wants to check out every Wednesday night. Now, next week it's going to be Monday, a special night. Keith will be out of town. It'll be me and Lydia's Castle. Lydia's Castle is out of Nashville, Tennessee, but they're the up and coming band, and she's got Stain's old drummer playing with her, and some other guy, I forget who it was, this known for guitar. So that's very cool. But yeah, check us out. Most of the time, every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So definitely check that out. And like I said, enjoyed it. Awesome. Can't wait to see y'all, in person.
Absolutely. And Patrick, you might want to keep an eye on us too, because I'm trying, if everything works out right, to get Axel, Rudy, Pell on the show. So would be really awesome. Yeah. So that would be really cool. But
y'all just like talk Box Live on Facebook, and you'll get everything, what we're doing.
Yeah.
So
Will do.
I've been doing these for a long time. I keep changing the name. I think I'm going to stick with Talk Box Live this time. So
I like it.
I like it. So
it's a pleasure to meet you guys, by the way. I look forward to seeing you on the road.
Have a good time.
We'll have a Pink Whitney when we meet.
Yeah.
You'll like it.
All right.
Definitely. I'm sure my wife will try that. She'll like it too. So
she'll love it.
As long as it's not oh shit, I can't even remember the name of that stuff. The Mexican stuff.
Fireball, Jaeger, no.
Tequila.
No. Tequila. Yes, she hates tequila. So
I hate tequila also. I'm a bad Mexican.
All right, guys.
My drink out, dude.
That's awesome. Guys, have a great time and enjoyed it, and we'll catch y'all later.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for having us.
We'll see you.
Thank you. Take care.
Y'all too.
We'll see you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. That was awesome. But yeah, everybody, real quick here, like I said, I'm going to be Friday night at the King of Clubs in Columbus. I almost said Georgia, Columbus, Ohio. Playing with John Karabi, and there's like 2 or 3 other acts going to be there. I think the doors open at 6:30, show starts 7:30ish, somewhere in that range maybe. Anyway, going to be a great night. John's actually playing the very next night at BMI up in Versailles. I call it Versailles, some people call it Versailles, Ohio, out in the middle of the damn cornfields. Zebra is going to be there. Wow, that's a name you don't hear much anymore.
I am disappointed I'm missing that one.
Yeah, guys out of New Orleans, and then of course
Molly Hatchet.
Yeah, Molly Hatchet. I was going to say Humble Pie. Damn it to hell. Yeah, Molly Hatchet. So that's going to be a great show. We got a lot of good shows coming up. Like we said, Lita Ford's going to be at JD Legends on July 29th. May 6th, the Iron Maidens is going to be with
Burning Witches.
Damn it, Burning Witches. I keep forgetting that name. And then and they're going to be at the Blue Note in Harrison, Ohio. So definitely check that out. God, let me look here. Hold on. I got a few more shows.
Don't forget the Sonic Slam, June 18th with Tom Kiefer, Faster Pussycat, and LA Guns.
Yep.
Just announced.
Oh, the 20th of May. No, excuse me, the 20th of April. Candlebox Acoustic is going to be Kevin Martin, lead singer of Candlebox, and his guitar player. They're going to be doing an acoustic show at the RTO. God, I can't remember the name of that damn club. It's some sort of theater downtown Cincinnati. Huh? No, it's not Taft. It's another one. It's something else. Anyway, you can find that on Facebook or anywhere in Cincinnati, what's going on in Cincinnati and shit, live stuff like that. We've got Liverfront Live on May 6th is going to be, oh shit, that's the same damn night. Lit's going to be there. Well, I guess I won't see Lit, and I will be seeing the Iron Maidens are on the 7th.
No.
You sure?
Positive. It's my dad's
That's what I've
birthday.
got. Blue Note, May 7th.
My dad's birthday is the 7th. It's Friday the 6th.
Friday the 6th. Okay, very good. So I'll have to change that.
And it's supposed to be Loudness on the 20th of May.
Yeah, I think that got moved to 2023 again.
So I don't know.
Sure. June 10th. Enough's Enough at the King of Clubs over in Columbus. June 18th at the Blue Note. Tom Kiefer, the what's that thing called? The
Sonic Slam.
Sonic
Slam.
Yeah. Okay, and that's with LA Guns and
Pussycat. Yep.
Dorothy, where are they going to be? Somewhere at the King of Clubs, maybe, or somewhere?
No, that's not the King of Clubs. They're going to be up in Columbus, but it's not the King of Clubs. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head now.
Okay. All right. Well, cool.
Last in Line.
A lot of good shows. Yeah, the Last in Line.
They're going to be there April 14th.
Is that
April 14th at JD Legends?
Okay.
Don't forget, brand new show just announced yesterday. Sabaton with Epica at the Brady Icon Center. That's going to be killer.
Oh, yeah. You know who else is coming? I know it's probably not your cup of tea, but Danzig with fucking...
Yeah, but he's got
Danzig,
like 3 other bands with him that I don't care for. But I've seen Danzig 3 times.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Very cool. I've never seen Danzig. So
I've seen Danzig open up for Metallica like 3 times. He puts on a good. He puts on a good show.
Yeah.
He puts on a good show.
Oh, and another one. I can't remember who the other band is, but I know Doyle's coming.
Wednesday 13's coming. Doyle's Frankenstein's coming.
Yep. And we got a buddy, Kyle Castronova. Actually, Dean Castronova. I interviewed him and Kyle, his son Kyle. Kyle plays drums for Wednesday 13. So,
okay.
Yeah, so that'll be cool.
Okay.
Him and stuff. Lots of great concerts coming on. We got
get out and support them.
Yeah. Next week, the 21st, it's actually going to be Monday. I'm going to have Lydia's Castle on. The week after that, I'm not going to be on. I am actually going to be on that Metal Summit on Facebook. So check that out. They'll be interviewing me for Voodoo 13. And then the next week is Paralandra. Of course, I talked about her. Sandra Carson is the lead singer and lead guitar player in that band. And then we've got to add some more. Keith's got some more that he's got worked up, and he'll shoot me those dates, and those will be in April. And we'll be working on May and all that good stuff. So, and try to get some festivals in, like Louder Than Life, although we bitch slammed it a couple weeks ago, but that's all right. Incarceration, good stuff like that.
Monsters
so, yeah,
on the Mountain.
it's going to be fun stuff. There's one over in Virginia, one in West Virginia. Festivals that are going on. I think it's the Blue Ridge Rock Festival, and the other one is Metal in the Mountains. No, not Metal. There's a Metal in the Mountains. That's Monsters in the Mountains, but this is Metal Mayhem in the Mountains or some shit over in West Virginia. Can't remember the exact name of that, but just look them up. There is a lot of killer bands playing at all these places. So yeah. Voodoo 13 June is going to be in Mississippi for 2 shows. We're going to be in Natchez, and we're going to be in on Long Beach with a band called Scattered Hamlet out of Virginia. And the next month we're going to be in Nashville, Tennessee at the Cobra on July 15th and July 16th. We're going to be at 21st and German over in Louisville, Kentucky. So that'll be cool. So yeah, you can catch us at a couple of places coming up this summer. So yeah. Anything you want to throw in there?
No, man. Just like I said, we got a lot of cool shows coming up, and everybody's been locked
more
up
than we have said because it's hard to fucking keep up with.
Yeah,
here.
absolutely. Just check out Polestar.com, Cincinnati, and the surrounding areas. Check out your local venues, the Blue Note, the MVPs, the Riverfront Live.
Madison Live down in Kentucky.
The Madison Theater.
Madison
Theater's got
Thompson House, Southgate Memorial Revival House or some shit.
Yeah, Madison Theater, by the way, has got Testament, Exodus, and Death Angel or Dark Angel coming.
I think it's Death Angel. Yeah.
And so, yeah, there's going to be some good stuff coming. But get out there and support your live bands.
And
buy the merchandise. What's that?
I said everybody just missed Overkill.
I tell you what, and a quick plug on Overkill. Real quick, you and I talked about it. We're going to do a show on it. But real quick, Overkill killed it Friday night. For anybody who was there, they killed it. Great job. It was freezing cold out. There was probably a handful of us knuckleheads waiting out back.
Yep.
And Dee Dee, the bass player, and Bobby, who's 63, by the way, and absolutely killed it that night. Took 3 minutes. Yeah, Bobby Blitz, the lead singer. But he took the 3 minutes that it took, signed autographs and took photos with everybody that was standing there before he went and got on the bus. What an absolute amazing dude. I can't say enough. Not only did he slay it on stage, but freezing cold out, below freezing, if you want to be technical, it was like 15 degrees out or some shit. But took the 10 minutes or shit. Like I said, it was only 3 minutes probably that it took to sign autographs and take pictures with the people that were standing there.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do that.
Yeah. And we've got plenty of stories about stuff like that. And we're going to do a show on that because we have some faves and we have some not so famous faves, with some that aren't our cup of tea anymore because of that. Sometimes they say meeting your idol or your hero or whatever is not always what it's cracked up to be.
Exactly.
And sometimes that happens. Some names we won't name. We may just throw a
story out.
Yeah, story out. So, but guys and gals, enjoyed it. Spread the word around about us. Talk Box Live. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. So definitely spread the word. Check it out. We got a lot of great guests on here. Have had on here for not this same exact platform, Talk Box Live, but I've had lots and lots of really, really good, great artists on here. I've even had some sports people on here. Jake Plummer from used to play with the Arizona when they were in California. Not Arizona, damn it. Whatever the Cardinals when they were in California. Jake the Snake Plummer played with Denver, and then the Cardinals. Yeah, Arizona Cardinals. So anyway, but yeah, had him on here. Had a lot of cool stuff, man. So yeah, Stevie Blaze, if you know him, he's a guitar player for Lillian Axe. Jack Russell from Jack Russell's Great White. Everybody in the band from Jack Russell's except Tony Montana and Dickie. Hadn't had those two in there yet. Had everybody except for Pete from Trickster in there and are on the shows. So yeah, and we just had Mark Gus Scott a couple of weeks ago. That's one of the highlights of Keith's so far transition into podcast.
What a character is all I can say. What a character.
He's a fucking ball of fun, man. I love that guy. So, but yeah, and Michael Sweet from Striper. I mean, God, I've had a lot of really cool people on here, and can't wait.
And we're going to try and add a lot of people that you've never had before. Like I said, Axel, Rudy, Pell, and I'm working on some guys.
Even lower, like Paralandra and Lydia's Castle and stuff like
that. Exactly. Get these guys some recognition so you can spread the word to the masses.
Right.
I still plan on getting Tara Lynch on
here and have Keith interview us. Shit, that'll be a good one. Not really, but we'll see.
Oh, that would be fun.
So anyway, love, peace, and monkey grease. Remember, wherever you go, there you are. And don't step in it because it might not smell good.
Thanks for tuning in, folks.
Keep rocking. Oh, yeah. And thank you so much to everybody that tuned in to see the show tonight, because
absolutely
we haven't had that a lot, and we enjoy it. We haven't had it, so as you can tell, because we didn't answer a lot of or ask a lot of the questions that people said, posted, but they all went up on the page, and they all went up on YouTube and on Facebook and everything like that. So so definitely appreciate y'all, and if we have a chance, we'll go back and answer them after that. Let me see what my wife is telling me to shut up. So all right. All right. Love everybody. Have a good one, and we will see y'all later.